The Glock handgun, invented in the 80s by Gaston Glock of Austria, one of the most simple, innovative handgun designs ever made. 36 parts is all it has. Simple to make, simple to put together, simple to take apart, very simple to clean. And what better way to clean such a simple handgun than using a simple cleaner like XF7. A simple gun should get cleaned real easy. I suggest this stuff very much. Go to xf7guncrease.com. Tell Donald Christie Lock and Load sent you, and you will love this product. If you hate your house smelling like Hoppies No. 5 or Battle Store or anything that makes your spouse complain it stinks in here, and you don't want to open up the windows in the middle of winter, if you like an odorless gun grease, well, here it is. And if you like a beautiful smelling liquid spray, we have them in citrus and what they call Hunter's Blend. So, take my Glock 44 for example. Just bought it, new model. First thing I did was degrease the whole gun, take off the copper thing, put on XF7 gun grease like I've done all my Glocks, and I expect this gun to look good and run for almost ever. Granted, it's a Glock, it's going to run forever anyway, but at least it'll look good as well as run good now. So go to xf7guncrease.com, try this product, you'll never be sorry, and you'll never want to use petroleum chemicals ever again. God bless you all. We'll talk to you later. Hello everyone, we're going to do a quick review on the Primary Arms MD-80S Red Dot. I have about 800, 900 rounds through it, and if you're asking, is that enough to do a thorough review? No, it's not, but it's good enough to do a quick first impressions review. I'm not going to do a full review in this until I take this to at least one carbine course. Spend a day shooting about 700 to 1,000 rounds, or a transition from a rifle to a handgun, vice versa class. That way this gun gets banged around and you see if it holds zero and see how well it does under pressure. Anyways, the way it comes. Here's your lens covers. We'll take these off for the purpose of the video. Here's your battery compartment right there. Takes a 2032 battery. Here is your cap to do the windage. Here's your cap to do the elevation. And over here is your plus and minus. Hit the plus once to turn on setting 1, and it has 5 settings of brightness, 1 through 5. And to shut it off, if you're on 5, hit this about 5 times. Hit it one more time just in case to make sure it's off, and it is off. It is a very simple red dot. And so far, it's made quite the impression on me. Was not hard for me to zero in with this at all. What I like about this with the Midwest AK rail is I get a co-witness with this and my iron sight, something I never had before in any AK. Usually I've gone with the traditional side mount over the dust cover. Not this time now. So far it's held 0 since it's been on here. I've enjoyed shooting the rifle with this red dot in the rail tube. I was worried about the heat coming up from the rail tube to affect it. I'm not exactly running real hard, but so far so good. No problems with the end primary dot MD ADS red dot. What I recommended, well, if you're new to red dots for under $100, why not? If you want something really good, you don't want the headaches of something cheap like you know, this one, the Feyachi RS-27. Yes, I would definitely recommend this. It is very simple to use. I had no problem zeroing this sight in from the 10 to 15 to 25 to 50. So it has been a joy to shoot the C39V2 with this red dot sight. So until then, that is my quick review for you. Like I said, I'll have a more thorough review after I take this to at least one class. But I'm enjoying it so far, a lot more than that Feyachi crap I had. And it's lightweight. I was worried about weight when you have a handrail that's a little heavier with a milled receiver AK-47. But it has felt real good. I think then again, I've not taken it to a class yet. We'll see how it is. When you use a milled receiver or a stamped receiver, there is a difference in weight, not a huge, but you do this for 8 hours. Yep, it does catch up to you after a while. Not too bad though. So that's it for this review. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you think. Remember, protect your families, protect your loved ones. Keep the country in prayer. Jesus Christ is still King. God's in control. And we will talk to you later. This is the Primary Arms MD ADS red dot sight. Elevation, windage. And so far it's been able to handle the heat from the 8K. And it gives me a good co-witness with my iron sight. So again, if the battery dies or if this breaks, assuming the glass is not cracked, I can still use my iron sights with it on it if it goes out. So that's the other reason why I wanted to try this experiment right here. So far I actually like this setup better here than having a mount over here on top of the dust cover and not having a co-witness with my irons. But hey, there are pros and cons to everything. With this, I can at least take my dust cover off, not have to take the whole thing off and having to worry about re-zero it. So from that aspect, it's good. Like I said, you give up something, you get something, vice versa. So that is it for my review of the Primary Arms MD ADS. You can still find it for under $100 on eBay and other people like Brownells. Optics Planet is a good place. I like Optics Planet a lot. They've been pretty good to me. So let me know if you have any questions on the Primary Arms MD ADS.
Keep your family safe. Keep your loved ones safe. Pray for the country. Jesus Christ is still king, and we'll talk to you later.